Hello there, everyone. This is Neko here, getting ready to play No One Survived. Woohoo! Alright, so we're going to be doing a new Hoard-based design. This one kind of worked to a degree. Issue is they were coming in over on that corner, and I gotta figure out how to fix that. But that depends on whether this works or fails. So as you can see here, I have a pathway from here up across here. You can see that there is no structural support underneath these yet. I showed how to do that with over there on a previous video. So if you're curious how to achieve this, you can always check out my videos. So we're going to have it where they run across here. Now the idea is I'm going to put some spikes in the middle here, and I'm gonna see if them hitting the spikes will cause them to stumble and fall off. If they fall off, what I'm hoping is that they take the path and they run back up here and repeat the process until they're all dead. Now there's one super major flaw with this. If any of these foundations get taken out in the process, the entire structure collapses. Which means if you got any spitters or stink bombs that blow up and eventually destroy a piece, yeah, good luck. Anyways, so we're going to have to build from here across to here because my idea is to try and get some, this is the idea I have. So I can have a pathway that comes down around this and then have it where the zombies can't jump up, but I can jump across. That's the idea. Whether or not I can get it to work, that's a different story. But that's the gist of what this build is. It took quite a bit of planning, so yeah, I didn't show you guys me trying to plan it, set it, all that fun crud. But if you are curious, I can show you how I did it for those who don't always watch. So basically what you do is you take a foundation, find a spot you can make it green, place across, then repeat the process. In other words, find it green, continue this, and depending on how far you want to go, depends on how big of a gap you can go. Now, I don't know how far they can register a path away from you, so maybe this is too long of a path away, or maybe it's just not an easy path, or maybe they don't see stairs as a path. But anyways, so what you do is you slap onto here. Oh, come on. Okay, we'll just do this. Slap there, slap there. Slap one here, slap one right there, and then from there, you simply just delete the bottom of this, delete the bottom of this. Again, I'm not sure how some of these are supported. There is a bug where you can achieve floating foundations. I did it once. I tried to replicate it by seeing what the hell I did, but yeah, haven't figured that one out yet. And ta-da, you now have floating foundations like that. That's how you achieve this. And as I said, if you want to see an example of what I mean by destroy one and... Oh, there we go. As you saw, I destroyed the one and it collapsed all the way down to the one that has a solid foundation. That's what the major flaw of this is. I know I've been talking a lot like this and rather than building, but still, I mean, maybe you guys are curious, maybe you're not, who knows. But anyways, some people are. Now I gotta figure out, alright, we got this. I normally use third person because I like to look at my character and all that crud, but when you're building, one thing, I have some suggestions for the developer. One is, please allow beams and columns to be placed on the ground. That's the first one. The second one is allow at least the one, allow at least the 2x1 to go unsupported on the other end, please. This would help with building out things so much. The third suggestion is allow us to connect beams to beams. And what I mean by that is up here, I have a gap in my roof. Well, basically, you see these beams right here, how there's a gap in between them? I would like to be able to put a beam from there, like that little mark, to that little mark, and have them snap to the beam like that, rather than have them snap to columns. If you did that, building would be so much more fun. Oh, where? Alright, I forget. Oops. Sometimes you have to, if you run or catch this, sometimes it becomes hard to... No, oh right, I gotta build this one first. And then these. That consumed a lot of wood. But yeah, we're gonna build this out. Oh. Okay, so that's... I've never actually tried building this out, so maybe we have to... So does that mean I can't actually do this? Uh-oh. We're gonna have... this is the first time I've tested this out, so, yeah. So we're gonna have to see if we have to build first. Oops. Dang it. Let's see if we can build this first. No load bearing. Dang it. I hate being super slow. Okay, so can we now do this and then destroy these two and see if it works? The problem is this going to be expensive of a sale? Nope, okay. So, never mind. I thought I could actually build it like that, but apparently not. Dang it. Well, that takes out that entire idea. Dang it. Well, never mind. Well, you can still achieve pretty interesting combinations. Oh, nope. Let's try and raise this up just a tiny bit. You want to minimize the amount of materials you have to use. That sucks. I thought maybe I found a new way to build. Maybe the developer fixed it. Who knows? It's a possibility. But, oh well. I'm still gonna try out this design, but that means it's gonna be a lot more structurally sound. Actually. Alright. We gotta... dang it. And I was so excited to be able to show people. I guess I should have tried building first. Oh well. I feel bad showing people that now. I thought it was a neat, cool way to do something, but nope. Unless I'm missing something. I could be missing something. I haven't actually played with it enough to figure everything out. That's part of the issue. But we do need to worry about getting a new Hoard base that... I still want to experiment with a new Hoard base design. I want to see what can and can't be done, basically. And maybe I'll figure out a way to actually get the stupid things to work. Oh, dang it. I wish there was a way to raise your carry weight. And no, not by things. I mean, like, if you do your, whatever you call it, conditioning, there should be something that's like, that affects max carry weight too. Now let's see. No load bearing, yeah. Man. I'm sure there's a way to do it. I'm sure there's a trick or something that I'm missing somewhere. And, I haven't figured it out yet. But this can still at least allow you to build, well, allow you to achieve certain building techniques. Like if you want a certain height from this point to this point, but then you don't want anything else in between, you can achieve stuff like that. Like if I want to build a tower here and here. But again, I wish the structural integrity was allowed for more freedom. Oops. Yeah, more freedom would definitely be amazing, though. We'll get this to be green. Still, I'm gonna build this setup because I still want to experiment with it. And we'll figure out what we can and can't do. And maybe I can get zombies and all that to fall off and run. The problem is I may need... if they fall off on this side, there's no real way for them to get here. Unless I delete this section right here. Which I might just do and delete all this and make this a tiny bit shorter. But for now, let's just get this going. And eventually we'll learn other building techniques and other fun things along the way. Missing required materials. Yeah. I am curious though if there might be a possible method. Whee! No? Can we? Nope. What about here? Oh. So there is a possibility to do it. It's just a matter of figuring out how to do it. Okay. That's nice to know. Dang it. I don't think I have enough wood for this because I wasn't expecting to have to fill all of this in. Oh well. Oops. Still, it's going to be quite an interesting design. If it works, I'm going to be happy. If it doesn't, we'll have to improve on the one that's more structurally sound and more safe to build on. I need to know if there's a way to do it. I'm going to have to practice. I'm going to have to practice building more. Yeah, I wasn't expecting... Oh well. I know I'm repeating myself a lot. I'm not doing it on purpose. It's just... This completely threw a wrench in my plan. So I'm like fumbling through... Mother flip nuggets. It's completely thrown a wrench in my plan. I wasn't expecting... I was expecting to be able to build it because if it allows me to do this, it should theoretically allow me to fill it in. because otherwise, as you saw, when you pop one of the load-bearing structures, the rest of them all go. So that means theoretically this should have worked. And that just, it annoys me. Also, it'd be kind of nice if these could store more than just more room. Okay. Alright, let's get this built. I was trying to save up for what do you call it? A time-lapse build. I was gonna do a time-lapse build and do all this fun crud, but yeah. Alright, anyways, I should really try and focus and start talking and all that fun stuff again, rather than being disappointed that this all failed. Now, I don't, my last Hoard was, it's every 7 days, so we're on day, what, 17? So 18, 19, 20, 21. We've got 4 days to get this built before the idiots come. Oh, right. I'm used to certain build things, and I'm still getting used to this one. Alright. That goes right there, and... Oop. That goes right there. I'm trying to minimize the amount of materials I need to build this. So if I can raise these up to a point where I can achieve what I want. Dang it. Then I'm gonna be happy. Yep. Which still, this might achieve what I need. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw some walls on the side here. In other words, you see that right there with the walls here? That's what I'm planning to do on these, so they at least look uniform, and only the bottoms here are going to be showing. Otherwise, we're going to get some weird stuff here. Now let's try and maximize the height, so we can minimize the amount of resources. I can't tell if that's connected or not. Dang it. I'm gonna have to throw in two there. That's the one thing that sucks. Hopefully they add in more foundation types and different angles and different heights and other fun crud like that. Because that would be real nice. I probably could have made this to look a lot smoother and a lot neater, but yeah. Right now I don't have the time to try and do that. Yep. Once we get this all settled, it'll be good to go. The problem is going to figure out how to get to a height that I can actually fit this all in. Yeah, that's going to have to be all redone. Alright. Let's see if we can build across. I hope they become a little more forgiving on the structural integrity system. Yeah. Because doing stuff like this is annoying as hell. Yep. structural integrity, blah, blah, blah. We're gonna up the brightness to like daytime. This is gonna be a lot more expensive. The other problem is, who knows if it's gonna work. If it doesn't work, I just wasted all this material. And if I wasted all this material, I'm gonna cry. Yeah, yep. When you cry at me, I cry at you too. Well, anyways, this is the idea. I'm gonna continue to get it to go. And, you know what? Just because, I might as well screw with this. Whoop, not punch. Oh wow, I actually damaged it. Double smash. Well, at least it seems we get, what do you call it, for fences and spikes, so that apparently means structures seem to give you nothing back. Workshop, furniture, and outdoors seem to give you all your resources back. Oh wait, these are fences, so fences give you back? So does that mean floors are the only thing that don't, and foundations? Hold a considerable amount of weight. But yeah, I really hope they make beams and columns their own structural system, because it sucks not being able to build the way you want to build. Throw that down there, and then we'll have to tear apart this, and we'll tear apart this. Oops. Oh, my hammer broke. Sweet. Well, woo. That's an interesting bug. Whee! I'm kart surfing. Did I just... No? I didn't hurt myself. Do you enjoy kart surfing? 'Cause I do. Whee! Holy flip, this is some speed. Wow. Okay. This is not something I was expecting. Well, if you want to get down... Whoa! Ah! Hi, bear. Bye, bear. I didn't expect there to be a bear here. And I don't have any weapons to protect me. Oh, what? He isn't... Can I just run? Actually, I wonder if I can take advantage of this. Maybe I can use this to speed my way up. Oh. I'm curious. Can I jump on this? There, I got it to work. So if I stand right... Can I crouch and do this? Where? Whoop. Oh. There. I think it's possible to take advantage of this. If you can figure out... Actually, can I just... Nope. I'm not taking any fall damage. Woo! This is quite an interesting bug, though. Woo! Sometimes you get it to go super fast, and sometimes it kind of just like goes, yeah. Woo! So that makes me curious, though, then if I sprint into it, can I, how the hell? Ooh. Nope. Trying to figure out how to use this. I may have to explore with this idea later, but it's quite interesting. It seems to work great going for down hills. So I might just use it to fast travel down hills. Anyways, now that I got distracted from building and all that fun stuff, and we're getting thirsty, and it's, you learned some things, I've learned some things, and we've got a new design on its way. Now the question is, will it work, or will I die? That is the question. Anyways, for now, we're going to call it here. So if you guys enjoyed, please like. And if you didn't, I understand. Not much happened other than me figuring out, oops, you can't build like this, and all that other fun crud. And I will say the foundations like this are going to annoy the hell out of me. So I'm definitely going to have to cover those up. And I'm also going to have to see what the hell I need to do to fix some of that area. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed, make sure to come back. And if you didn't, I understand. For now, I'm going to get ready for the next episode. And I probably should try and figure out a way to make this work somehow. That is definitely going to have to be figured out. Anyways, if you want to be added on to the in-screen credits, make sure to publicly subscribe. After a certain period of time, I'll add you on. And if you want to see more of this series, check out the in-screen credits. I'll be doing more. And if you want to see other games I play, check out my channel. I do play other games in the process. For now, bye-bye.